Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Papal State campaign and try to do the Holy Trinity. We're working toward it. Still in this war that's been going on for quite some time. Started in November of 61. It's been over nearly 5 years. And no sign of it ending anytime soon, despite the capital being occupied and his enthusiasm being at low and 12.9 war exhaustion. Brandenburg still has no interest in piecing me out, because, you know, reasons. He's making gains. Why would he want to knock me out? Right? It's not like it would benefit him or anything. Still just kind of struggling here because I didn't dissolve that alliance, and then messing this up. I wasted my 10 favors from Castile on that, and blah. And, looks like Castile is involved in the Aragonese reconquest of Urgell. He is attacking against Catalonia. Catalonia is allied to Castile. So these two are fighting each other. Surprised no one's taken advantage of the excommunication of Poland or Aragon. But they sure did jump on Provence. Here I was thinking I was being clever, saving myself some aggressive expansion by excommunicating them, but no, I probably shouldn't have done that. Just left it a claim war, and I could have had that land all to myself, all 3 of those provinces. Instead, it's all going to go to France. Hey, you know, if I left the war, it'd be good for you. I know you're making gains, but no, really, if you white peace me, you'll win the war. Faster. You already have his capital and his fort. I have 3 forts. Just peace me out, and you'll have like 100 war score. Meanwhile, with the Teutons, we have 27 favors. I'm very trustworthy, just so you know. I'm going to break the alliance, but trust me, I'm trustworthy. If I could get somebody to attack Austria with me, if I could get the Ottomans to attack Austria with me, that's what we need. We need to bribe the Ottomans into fighting Austria. Take him down. I'm not even sure why we actually had a truce with Burgundy. I forget. Burgundy's making more gains now. Sorry, Brandenburg is making more gains. Yes, it's very impressive. Really. I mean, it really is. You realize I'm the only... Okay, apparently you would rather piece him out rather than separate piece me, have more war score, take more stuff. Okay, sure. You will give Neumark back to Brandenburg. You will release Danzig. You will null treaties with Saxony. And that's it. So Danzig is its own nation. And you did not lose your core on it. It will expire in 1616, so 150 years. So we have 150 years to get up there. That's a pretty damn long time. I think we'll be okay. No matter what, we'll always be able to form it from that core. Unless he's forced to annul it or something. Hey, by the way, Teutonic Order, we're not friends anymore. Just so you know. You can still find me very trustworthy, that's good, but I'm not your ally. Our extra relationship slot is Bavaria will cede Salzburg to Austria. Yeah, I was going to tell you. I said that usually belongs to Austria. Alright, so we don't like you. Who hates you? Burgundy already allied to us. Aragon's our rival. Ottomans. Hungary is allied to Austria. Bohemia? Might be able to get Bohemia to help out while they're still Catholic. Alright, our truce is up with you in 70. We have 2 diplomats free. We're still trying to fabricate our claim here. Apparently, even though I fabricated a claim on this, when I failed my mission, it took my claim away. Makes sense. Meanwhile, this siege is taking him quite a while. We still have 5 war exhaustion from that previous session. This has not really been the greatest start. If I could do it all over again, I would have attacked Provence right at the beginning. You start off as papal controller, or at least I did. I'm not sure if that's a guaranteed. Wait, he was already excommunicated. But he excommunicated him again, for good measure. Yeah, I mean, if you're the thing, you just excommunicate right at the start and just immediately attack and go for it. I bet at the start of the game you could probably ferry your army over to Avignon and do it that way. Alright, let's see how this is looking. If we were to attack you, we would be fighting the Knights, which don't matter, Florence, which is good for us, even though he's kind of strong. We have a tech advantage. We have a tech advantage here. It's too bad I'm not the Curia controller, because I'd really like to be able to like freely vassalize the Knights. But paying some dip to vassalize them wouldn't be horrible. It's just tying up a relationship slot on it right now. I think I'd rather just release him at Malta. But we could easily get our hands on, like, Firenze. That's what I want. And by easily, I mean 82 war score. And a lot of aggressive expansion. Because it would be a non-co-belligerent province that we would take. But it's like the only way that I could actually get to war with Florence. Without fighting Austria. Unless we just attack Austria directly. And co-belligerent Florence. Burgundy fights England. Hungary gets involved. The Ottomans would have to be involved in this war. And they could march in through this way. They're on Tech 5. So they're doing fine. They have a smaller army than Austria, though. Excuse me? I could declare war on Siena? And you would come in on territorial land? What the hell are you demanding? You want absolutely freaking everything, don't you? Jesus, man. Livonian order will cede land to Denmark. My babies. They're getting smaller. No. I need strength. Give me lift. I need lift. Venice would not defend Florence. Venice is 1,000 ducats in debt. Can Burgundy beat Austria? I doubt it. Burgundy's not that strong, right? They're just barely strong enough to steal my land. That's all. Denmark has now entered into a military alliance with the Teutons. Okay, that should keep them alive, but not strong. It's not going to be enough to make them grow. I think we're probably going to have to just end up attacking Aragon again. How disappointing is that? Like, 15 years of just sitting around doing nothing. Gain some force limit due to autonomy coming down. About to pick up another merchant, so that'll be good. I used to love when merchants gave force limit. Hidden little bonus. Also, can we change our focus? Because we need to do that. Aragon Genoa's got a fairly surprisingly large army there. Castile and Portugal being forced to fight each other. You know what, Burgundy? I'm not happy with you anyway. So, go to hell. He's technically losing, but I don't think he's going to last. I think he's actually got the edge. I think Aragon's going to beat Castile. At this rate, the Shadow Kingdom event is going to fire, and we're going to be able to attack all this stuff freely without Austria being involved. at some point. And the other drawback is that we don't actually border him, so I can't use excommunicated ruler on him, which would be nice. France, how come you haven't beat Provence yet? Like, does it seriously take you this long? You're not even sieging down Anjou. What are you doing? It's over there. Go over there. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Trade. So, we got 4 merchants now. We are collecting here, steering here, steering here. I think we steer from... Here is all going in the right direction anyway. We want to steer in locations where it's not going in the right direction. Like here. Let's let him get there. Then we want to force it where we have control. Or actually we can just force it directly to Genoa. Which is going to be that way. It's a minor amount, but hey, you know, 12.8 trade power. And a little bit more of a transfer trade bonus. Meanwhile, Austria is getting strong. I don't like that at all. So, yeah, we got a fairly good bonus here. Disloyal new men, that's unfortunate. Actually, because we're collecting trade in Venice, we're missing out on that bonus altogether. But Venice is making us a bucket 29. A bucket of ducats, 29. Let's try this again. We're going to move the diplomat, or the merchant from Venice to here. 644 is the mark, but we're going to have to wait 8 days. And that's us with a... I think last month we just had the 30% bonus because the merchant wasn't there for the tick. So 799 is the trade power. At the end of this month it is 84.8. I've already forgotten the number, but it was close. Close enough, I think, that I'm going to just start focusing on this. We could get rid of the diplomatic reputation guy now that we don't really need it, but yeah, I need the money. Let's do trade efficiency guy. That's obviously going to make us more money. Actually, apparently we are losing money. We're losing money by collecting this way, so... Alright, it's not... Never mind, it's not close enough. Collect from trade the guy who is in Champagne. Yep. Soon. If we had Provence right now, for example, we might be there. Trade steering, it's okay. Caravan powers, okay. We're mostly dealing with the water, so it's not going to help us too much, but this will also make a fairly significant impact. 20% national tax modifier. We already have 57, which is crazy. 6.17 divided by 1.57. So our base tax modifier is 3.93 times 0.2. We're going to make an extra 0.8 ducats roughly a month off that idea. Which is pretty good. It's pretty decent. And I've got to decide who the hell I'm going to attack. It's going to end up having to be Aragon. I've got no one else to attack. I can't beat Austria. Maybe between Burgundy and the Ottomans I could beat Austria, but why fight that hard, you know? Why make it so difficult on myself? I'd probably be better off just fighting Venice. They've got 11k troops. I could get military access. Go for Venezia. No one cares about Venice. Maybe I just take Venice and ignore Florence for now. If I could excommunicate Venice, I could probably vassalize Florence, even if they're not a co-belligerent. Because if I remember correctly, excommunicated ruler was like reduced cost for stuff as well as the reduced aggressive expansion, I think. Maybe it was 100% cost, I don't remember. Wow. Allied to the Teutons now, too. Urbino. Has no estate, 41% autonomy. It's only 12 development, but... it means if I click this button, it's like getting 3 development for free. Might be worthwhile. It's worth like 200 monarch points. And the rebellion chance is not going to be that high. Yeah. You'll do it. I wish you could just have negative prestige and just lose your damn union. No one would honor the call. I'm going to just attack you probably on my own. And then we'll take probably Cagliari, if we can get to it. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are getting stronger. Should top off relations with them. Keep one diplomat free. I can fabricate on everything down here, so... Senza is part of the Genoa node. Get a claim on that. Still have a little bit of unrest here now. 3.4. Gonna get the war exhaustion down. We never had the separatism, actually, like, no one ever sieged it down or anything, so we're okay there. Oh, it's kind of a slowish start. That's a lot of rebels. Granadan separatists, oh my god! Look at them, man, they're huge! 34 stack, and it's relocating to Murcia. Instead of walking, it's going to relocate. Okay. Castile's going to fall apart. There goes my ally. Oh well. We got caught so early that I'm going to start over. March of 70, that's very soon. Neapolitan noble rebels. What are they doing to this land? I think they're raising the autonomy and stuff. Doesn't really affect me because I'm going to end up with 40%, but... The Teutons no longer consider Poland to be a rival. They've rivaled Danzig. Oh god. The Teutons rivaled a one province minor. It's very impressive. Hey, out of curiosity, Danzig wanted an alliance. We could always vassalize them, integrate them, and then release the Teutons. If the Teutons disappear. It's all gonna turn around starting soon when we lose Pope Innocentius the crappy, the 222. It's too bad he's been a damn leader for so long. Let's put him in charge. Actually, he's not a siege guy. Damn it. Can't even make him die. Just want you to die, man. I suppose we could get rid of our mercs since we are at the manpower cap. Give control to the burghers of Napoli, which is currently at 15% autonomy, so we lose autonomy here. We lose control of a 25 development province. Gain 2 base tax there. And we also gain permanent loyalty. I think that's fine. The free development, we could always revoke it. He's excommunicated Provence again. Oh, nice. Here, why don't we do this? We can declare excommunicated ruler on Naples. Yeah, it is 100% cost. That's okay, though. But if I remember correctly, it did this weird thing before where it didn't actually give me the discount when I had them. How come I have a different length truce with their vassal? Kind of strange. Take Salerno. Salerno has no fort. Do it. There are boats out there, but our navy's fine. Castile will cede Pyreneo, Rioja to Aragon. And that's it. That was a separate piece, though. Wasn't it? Yeah, he's still at war with Catalonia. He's got a fort over here, a level 1 fort. So I think we take the leader and go get started on that. We just full siege this guy. Then we marched over to Messina. And we just moved very quickly, as fast as we can down here. I want to get started on Cagliari. And we'll have some fun in the next video. So finally things are going to pick up, but I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.